Making his way to the ring from Denver, Colorado, weighing 260 pounds, Bobby Lashley!
Traveling, I mean, is part of the business. I think it's really the hardest part of the business because the wrestling part is the easy part, something I love and I enjoy doing. The travel is I usually leave home between 6 a.m. and 8 a.m. on Friday morning. We do a show on Friday, a live show. We do a live show on Saturday, and then we do our TV show on Monday. Then we come home Tuesday. Now with the live events, of course, being wrestling, we have to space them out far enough that the same crowd's not coming to both shows. You know, we want to hit different audiences. So the shows are usually about 3 hours apart. So you do the first show on Friday. The next day you have a 3-hour drive to the next show, and then you just go on so on and so on. You can't get accustomed to your home gym. A lot of people are accustomed to their home gym, accustomed to equipment at their gym, and they can just keep going. For me, I've got to be able to have a workout that I can do anywhere. Most of my workouts I can do anywhere, and most of my workouts are not 2-3 hours in the gym. Everybody asks me, how long do you work out? My workouts are about 45 minutes to an hour at the most. I do a lot of little things that I think are a lot more important than just going out there pounding out weights. Jump roping, yoga, and some different things like that to stay mobile and stay loose. Because in wrestling, you got to be an athlete. You can't just be a bodybuilder. You can't just be this big, strong guy that picks people up and throws them around. For longevity in the business, you got to keep your body fit and together. One of my go-to workouts, I love this, is kind of on the CrossFit style of working out training. But I do 5 pull-ups, 10 push-ups, and 15 bodyweight squats. And I do that at the top of every minute for 30 minutes. I'm really simple with that. I'd say feed your frame. Like I don't eat for pleasure. I eat for performance. So I know when I wake up in the morning I'm hungry. So if I feel like I need a little bit extra boost, I'm gonna throw a little carbs in there. If I just need to eat something, then I'm gonna take it very simple. I'm a very eggs and bacon kind of person. But if I have a workout going right afterwards, I'll throw some carbs in there. It could be anything that I want. I basically feed my body for what I'm going to do next. Because a lot of times professional athletes say, I'm not a role model, I'm an athlete. No, I don't mind being a role model because I know what I've done in order to make it to where I am right now. It's a lot of hard work. It's a tremendous lot of hard work. There's times where there's no sleep, there's a lot of work, but in order to be and make it to a certain level, everybody knows it's gonna take time and it's gonna take hard work. So when kids come over to me and they ask, what did it take to get to where you were? Sit down, let's talk about it. It's the 5 a.m. workouts. It's doing what normal people don't do. Everybody else has the same 24 hours, but I'm gonna make the most of my 24 hours. Anyone else's, and that's the only way that I've made it to where I am right now, because nothing was given to me. I had to scrape, claw, beat people up, fight people on a daily basis to make it to where I am right now, and I'm continuing to do that. I have to fight off all the haters, especially now that social media is so prevalent. I gotta fight off haters at a regular basis and show them, hey, you may not like what I'm doing, but at least respect me for what I've done to get there. I'm a father, and that is the absolute most important thing in my life. I have a 7-year-old daughter, I have a 10-year-old son, and I have a 13-year-old daughter. So a lot of things that I do is just kind of hanging out with them. And I always say this: if you want to know how to stay young, ask a kid and do what a kid's doing. I try to stay real active. I live in Colorado, so I can be up in the mountains in 45 minutes. I love to travel, so on my free time, as much as we travel on the road, we don't have an opportunity to actually visit and spend some time with the people. So when I'm not on the road, I'll go to some of these places that I kind of pass through and kind of sit there for a little while and just meet the people and then just sightsee. I believe that YOLO, you only live once, so try to do as much as you can. I think the biggest thing that they can expect is the unexpected. That's what the unexpected. Because I think with SummerSlam, there's a lot of matches that people are sitting at home gambling. They say, well, this guy's gonna win, this guy's gonna win, and this guy's going how, or this is gonna happen, or this person's here. Or what is this guy gonna do? There's a lot of speculations as to what's gonna happen, and I think that's the whole thrill of it. There's a lot of different matches there where it's like, what's gonna happen next? Then there's me. What am I doing? You know, Bobby just came back. He's not just gonna come back to sit and eat catering. So what is Bobby gonna do? Is he gonna interrupt Elias again? Is he gonna go and see what's up with Brock and Roman? Or is he just gonna wreak havoc on the whole doggone locker room? We don't know. And I think that's the biggest thing that we can expect from SummerSlam is the friggin' unexpected. So I think if you're around this area, or if you're close enough, or if you can get to this area, that's where you need to be.